these are some real life pictures of what you should be looking for the most part when it comes to your skin type. Let's talk about some categories of normal skin, and you can look along with me on this actual printout. So, normal skin, the pores are barely visible, the skin's tone is even, minimal skin problems happen with this skin type, and sensitivities and blemishes are not really an issue for this skin type. So those are some major identifiers that can help you identify whether your skin is normal or not. So then we're going over to combo, and actually let's just stick on normal for a second. So no, let's introduce them all first. Yeah, no, we'll stick on normal for a second. So, for example, a recommended cleanser for a normal skin type is going to be a gel, a oil, or a cream with hyaluronic acid to keep the complexion youthful and glowing. So, with that being said, your recommended cleanser, really, this skin type can use any type of cleanser. Is this the normal skin is very versatile? It can handle anything, but you still want to have a strict and strategic skincare regimen so that you can regulate the skin and keep it normal. Your exfoliators are things like enzymes and glycolic acid. There's no ingredients that you want to have or you're going to have to necessarily avoid with this type of skin. So you're pretty much good to go. You're really good to go with this type of skin. So for example, what I would personally recommend if we were talking about the normal skin type would be the purifying cleanser, of course, because this has the MSM, the DMAE, which is for fine lines and hydration. This also has the hyaluronic acid. It has that organic aloe leaf juice, and it has tons of antioxidants in it. This one is going to be ideal for the normal skin type, that purifying cleanser. The essential cleanser can work as well, but the essential cleanser ultimately doesn't really have anything in it because it's designed and created for sensitive skin. So when you're thinking about cleansers, this is what I would recommend. What I would also recommend as a key point for normal skin is the glycolic peel pads. These are 10% glycolic pads with the waffle. It has a beautiful waffle pad, so it gives you a little bit of physical exfoliation, but it's more so for a chemical exfoliation. Let me see if the camera will focus so you guys can kind of see the texture on those pads. Okay? So that's more so what you're looking for with a normal skin type. So let's go on to that next skin type. Next we have combination skin. Combo skin has medium-sized pores, right? They have medium-sized pores in the T-zone. They have oily skin in the T-zone. They may have blemishes and blackheads. So if you look here, and let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Maybe you can't see it that well. Let me center it. So we can see that her skin has a bit of a shine in the center of the face, as well as we can see a lot of texture, and we can see that she has suffered from some breakouts in the center of her face. So that is going to categorize her skin as oily. If you see pores, like medium-sized pores, those are things that you're looking for. So for this type of skin, oily skin, you're going to need something that is a gel-based or a foam-based cleanser that contains salicylic acid or glycolic acid. So the essential cleanser, my friends, on the interwebs, the essential cleanser is going to be ideal for that skin type, and let me show you why. So this is a gel cleanser, right? And what gel cleansers do is they work well with oil by cutting through the oil to help remove that excess oil. We're going to go on over to oily skin. So we're going up one. Oily skin has larger pores. It's shiny and greasy. As you can see, her skin looks very shiny. It looks very greasy. We can see the larger pores. They may have blemishes or blackheads. And as you can see on her skin, she has tons of blemishes and blackheads all over. When the skin is oily, let's talk a little bit about oily skin and why it's so prone to breaking out. So when the skin is oily, the oil is a carrier. Oil is a carrier. So any oil is going to carry. So when you have excess oil, your skin grabs the debris and the impurities and the pollution and the toxins from the air and the free radicals and all of those things, and the oil grabs it and it holds on to it. All of those things carry bacteria. So what happens is the oil is holding on to those bacteria. The bacteria is sitting on the skin, and that's what causes the breakouts. So this is why it's important when you have oily skin, you carry the hydrating facial mist or either the clarifying toner in your purse. So throughout the day, you're going to miss one of these two on your skin throughout the day, maybe once every 3-4 hours, or just when you think about it. And what that does is it kills the bacteria. So the clarifying toner has white willow bark. White willow bark has salicylin. Salicylic acid is made from salicylin. So this ultimately has salicylic acid in it, but it's the organic version of it. So it's a lot less harsh. It's not chemically made. So what it's going to do is it's going to continue to fight those bacteria throughout the day. You should see me at work. I do this all day. Just give myself a quick mist because that's why my skin does not break out where. Let's zoom in. Where? What breakout? There's no bumps. No bumps, people. I'm just saying. Skincare works. And it ain't because I just got good skin and I'm an esthetician. Proof is in the pudding. Dry skin. Dry skin has small pores. The skin tends to look dull, rough. It's prone to redness and flakiness. For dry skin, you want to use a cream cleanser with humectants such as hyaluronic acid and glycerin. So when you have dry skin, you have to spend a little bit of extra time to really nourish your skin. What I love about the purifying cleanser is just as well as it's great for oily skin, it has the viable ingredients that is completely necessary to really nourish the skin, to really help provide those humectants to the skin for dry skin. So let's just look at some of the ingredients. We have that organic aloe leaf juice, the hyaluronic acid. We also have, green tea leaf extract. We have the provitamin B5. We have the vitamin C ester. We have the sunflower oil. And we also have that DMAE, which is helps with fine lines and wrinkles, which dry skin tends to have a lot of issues with fine lines and wrinkles. And then we also have that MSM, which is helping to bind moisture into the skin. So really great product for dry skin just as well as combo skin. And that's what's important, is that you have products that can be multifaceted. So for example, normal skin, 1-2 weeks they can be normal, the next 2 weeks they can be dry. So you have a cleanser that's kind of like a chameleon that kind of bounces between what your skin needs. And that's one of the most important things that was important for me when creating this line, was making sure that the products worked for multiple people or for different things that may be going in your skin. Because when I used to work in places like Sephora and Dillard's and Nordstrom, those places, you sell someone a line, and they used to be, and I used to buy a lot of these products too, and I used to be like, well dang, my skin is needing this right now, so now I gotta go buy something else for the time it is doing this. Not with these products. They work and they adjust based on what your skin needs. Download your free skincare guide at rashadterry.com/shop-education.